Oh my goodness, friends. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm back. Finally. I had to take a break for like a day or two, so hope you don't mind. But Taka's dead, so my life is ruined. Thanks a lot, guys. Whoever did that robot transformer thing. That's wonderful. Great. Currently it's raining quite loud. I hope you can't hear that, because there's a little bit of a room that has a bit of a tin roof, as it were, off to the side somewhere in my house, and you might hear it. If you do, apologies. I hope you don't. Anyways, Taka is dead. Great. Wonder-fucking-full. Taka is dead. You know, I really hate everything right now. But, oh well. I guess it's time to investigate who killed him. Okay. Well, I see Toko has done her customary thing of passing out and probably will become insane in a second, so that's great. There's another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Great. Is that suspicious individual? Yes, I'm pretty sure it's responsible for the death. God, why Taka of all people? I thought Taka was going to make it to the end. He was just crazy enough to do that. And Toko. Don't tell me Toko too. Nah, she just passed out. When she saw the blood, yep. You know how she did before. Yeah, she's hemophobic, I believe it is the correct term. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's hemophobic. I have arachnophobia myself, because if I see any spider, I go gay for like 5 seconds. Simply put. Why is it Justice Hammer 4? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so 1, 2... What happened to number 3? That's a good question.
What?
You just reminded me. What? Good lord, Byakuya, you always shout what, and it makes me scared. Oh. Ifumi's dead. Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear him squeal like a little pig earlier? Jeez. Pretty sure you could hear that from space. No offense to him, I'm just saying that he screamed pretty goddamn loud.
I see.
Okay, actually, I take back all the offense to him. Hifumi was just... No offense, but he's a horrible character. He's probably the only cast member I don't like. That's saying a lot, because he's just a caricature of an otaku character. And I'm pretty sure Ultimate Fanfiction Writer does not do him justice in the long run. It's more Ultimate Otaku, if anything. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hi, Celeste. What has come up? Hifumi is dead.
Indeed.
It's... What is gone? What has disappeared? Oh.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's gone now. Great. Wonderful. The Transformer probably took him. Great.
What?
Seriously? Celeste, you had one job. One job. Oh my god, Sakura. Scares the shit out of me. Pretty sure she'll break us in two when we're not paying attention. So that's wonderful. Oh, it's gone alright. Wonderful. Wow. How exactly did they move him so quickly? Like, no offense, but there should be a blood trail. Hina, what the hell happened? Why did you both go to the bathroom? Couldn't you have taken turns? Seriously? Well, I guess it's a body. You don't actually expect it to move, but come on.
Indeed.
We're all going to die here. You know, Celeste, you know, you usually are so calm. I guess that beating really knocked some sense into you, didn't it?
Why?
First there were 2 murders and now their body has been taken. Yeah, well, it is unnatural, but I'm sure. 2 murders, yeah, Taka's dead.
Hina.
I honestly was quite upset by that.
No way!
It's kind of a shame because I thought Taka would make it. I thought if anyone was going to die next, it would, well, you know what? It kind of worked. In a sense, I thought Hifumi was going to die next. But then again, they kind of hinted at the whole spat between Taka and Hifumi, so...
Hina.
Oh. You can't kill more than 2 people, right?
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime, yes.
huh?
She's... I don't know, she's still unconscious. I don't want to go back and check. She might be crazy. Wow. We'd be better off with it. Yeah, could you punch him, please, Sakura? That'd be great. Oh, I'm pretty sure, you know, 1 pinky finger will do it. Okay.
Huh?
Damn.
You know, it's kind of a shame, but it's a big parallel, or at least a big contrast, I should say, between Sakura, because Sakura is this beastly woman, and, like, you are initially scared of all hell towards her, and yet she's this calm and assertive personality that's just probably the most normal of all. Probably next to Kyoko, of course. Who I'm pretty sure... I want to know where she is. She's gone missing. But then again, she seems to do that a lot. And then she comes to the case and just has, like, all this evidence that we never found, so... Oh, wait a second. How did you guys not notice Taka's body is gone? Seriously?
This is...
So, obviously, the killer didn't want to kill Toko. They just wanted to get rid of the body.
Huh?
Yeah, Taka's gone now. You didn't...
Stop talking.
Why exactly would we hide the body? Everyone already knows where it is. Well, everyone already knows what happened, at least.
Huh?
Not possible.
Remember, there's only a 2 killer. Yeah.
Well, it is so.
Okay. Kyoko wouldn't do it, I don't think. But I don't know about Stoner Dude. He might be out of his mind. I hear pot leads to, you know, other criminal activities. I know, I've heard it on politics before. I've heard it on politics. That's... My god, I'm good at this. Anyways. Alright, okay. Yeah, well, perhaps you are in love. Oh my goodness. Well, she kind of did the mind trick earlier, so you never know.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, there goes the 2-person rule. Great. Oh, hi, Monokuma. I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. Oh. He has an eloquent way of words. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. I'm glad. Thanks for that informative little piece of information, Monokuma. And then away he goes. Wow. Anyways, Byakuya.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's no one else who can be killed.
Perhaps.
So who wants the $10 million is my question. So much so that they don a Transformer outfit and go about killing everyone.
In other words...
Is he really the killer? I don't know. What about Kyoko? Oh, I'm sure she's going off to find evidence and then just be like, did you see that?
What?
He made a contradiction there. You should totally call him out on that. Can't talk. Oh.
So then,
Okay.
but... Cause, I mean...
Hina.
Yeah, you two seem to be pretty good friends. Just go with the big, buffed, you know, woman who can probably kill someone without even thinking. Yell out if you find anything. Okay. Great. Now we have to go and find missing bodies. Oh, Jesus. Who does this? Who goes and, like, moves actual hidden bodies? I mean, moves bodies entirely, so... Taka died in there. Hifumi died in the nurse's office. Maybe it's an artistic piece now? I don't know. I've seen those shows, you know, before. Those criminal scenes. Okay, well... of course you guys are in here. Hey, Sakura, how you doing? Anything of interest? Okay, well, real helpful. How about you, Hina?
Huh?
Could you guys check the door behind you? If there are bodies behind you, I swear to God, you two aren't doing it. What? How is that? What? How is it locked? Who did it?
Huh?
Oh, great. A lot of help you guys are. I'm leaving. There's two bodies around and just standing around going, huh? Anyways, maybe one of the dark rooms and, you know, the whatever room this is again. The room Celeste got beaten in. That's all, you know, this is just with Othello and darts and nothing, no bodies anywhere. Let's play some pool. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe there's a body hidden inside of it. And we'll just, like, once you get the 8-ball in, it reveals itself. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Alright. In we go. Getting tired of this. Well, you're not the only one, Monokuma. I mean more towards you. Oh, good lord. Hi, Makoto.
Come
Makoto.
on.
I just read that aloud. Oops. Hi, Celeste. I'm Makoto. Or am I? Anyways.
Indeed.
I found them. Where? In the repository? As in the room I was just in? Oh my fucking god. Seriously? I swear to God, if that was where I... So, of course, I couldn't find the bodies. The only person who could were NPCs and other characters. Wonderful. Well, he said repository, so I'm gonna guess the room here. I guess I have no choice but to go inside, so... It's another thing with bloodlust, I swear to God. Well, yeah, they didn't even bother. They just dumped the bodies here. Great. Wonderful. The smell of blood made me gag. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Another body found announcement. Wonderful.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. So, let me just... Oh. And so here we are. Okay.
The Monokuma file!
Okay, let's look over the file once we get the chance.
What?
Stop talking.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Yeah, I will prepare. Thank you. Class trial's coming up, and I'm really not in the mood for this bullshit. Okay, can we hurry this along so we can, you know, find out who did this? Because they killed Taka, and that's just wrong.
What the heck?
Also Hifumi, of course. But it's a shame. Real damn shame.
That's terrible.
They're never coming back. I understand that. I know, it's horrible, but... You know, as much as I hate to say it, there's a Transformer out there. Oh my god. There is a Transformer out there who is committing murder. And no offense to you, Hina, but we have to figure out who's doing it.
Who would do this?
Oh my god, Hina.
Why? Why?
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Anyways, yeah, well... Such a shame. What? This wasn't... Well, apparently it is now.
He's alive again?
Where am
am I?
Jesus, Hifumi, you can sure take some hits, goddamn.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
I don't know, it depends. Is this, you know... Oh my god. I'm not gonna make that joke. Winter is not coming, nor are the dragons.
That's right.
It's gonna continue to go on for several seasons until the dragons do show up, in which case it will be a disappointment.
I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Yes.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Byakuya.
The light.
I like how his voice, his text wasn't voiced, but Hifumi's is. What?
It's reaching out to me.
I think this would be the part where we tell him not to go into the light, but no one's doing it. Why?
Like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Yeah, can we get that out of you, please?
Who killed me?
Yes, who?
That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Oh, wow. Well, okay, that's pretty goddamn damning. Death for a second time? That would be technically, I don't know. Jesus. He got beat up twice and then still survived. Say what you will about him, but good lord, he hung on.
Honestly.
Stop talking.
You're just angry? I don't know. Celeste seems to at least have a little bit right there. Well, be a little bit right there with your whole, you know, not being human thing. Because you're not human, Byakuya. Stop it.
Then perhaps...
So, in other words,
With that, the case is solved. Okay, well. Good job, team. Let's call it a day. Let me just put this down real quick so I can just do... Oh, and I hit the mic. Well, that worked out well. Never planning to do that again. Alright, criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is? I really hope so. That sounds like the plight of a pothead. A murderous pothead, not that the pot would drive him to do it, but, you know, a pothead who had intentions of murder and then got really stoned beforehand. And he was like, hey, let's put on a Transformer costume. Alright. I don't, what the, alright, let's get, alright. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Let's get going, shall we? It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. Yes, Makoto. Kyoko, are you gonna just show up and be like, hey? Because I would really hope you do. Alright, I guess it's now time to begin our investigation. I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. Wow, is that all? Really?
very strange.
You know,
Well,
I don't trust Byakuya. After what you did with the last case, I'm kinda, about it.
perhaps.
What if they had an accomplice? I don't remember what we said we couldn't have accomplices. An accomplice? What are you doing here? Do you really have to ask that question, Celeste? It's Monokuma.
appears! Yep.
Yes. Yeah, you did explain it.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
I always like Monokuma's theme. It's just like this weird array of bizarre.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So there's no point in being an accomplice.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yep.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
I don't know, depends. If they're deranged enough, I'm sure they would.
So then.
Yeah, nobody worked together this time either.
Hey,
Oh. Okay, good help there, Monokuma. How about you just go back into the floor and do whatever you do to disappear?
So, in other words,
Well,
Okay, well, thanks, Monokuma. Please go.
extreme!
Oh my god, every time he screams extreme, I'm terrified. Can I have the $10 million?
Well now.
That'd be great. Explainification. Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna explainifying. Jesus. And away he goes. You know, he tends to do that a lot. It's kind of disorienting. You may be right.
However,
Indeed. So,
Genocide Jack?
what?
Oh, okay. I didn't. All right, you're back. Welcome back, Jill. Who? You know what? Just keep going. When did you? Oh my goodness.
You SOB!
Milk Sack Swimmer Girl. Oh, good. I'm glad she has a nickname.
You've gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, because you're kind of a serial killer. Yeah, you know that.
What?
Yeah, she's right about that. She was. I'm pretty sure she was with Byakuya. Yeah, she was lying unconscious in the equipment room because she can't stand blood.
Yep.
Why do I have a feeling you're gonna be here until the very end, Jill?
What are you saying?
Because I don't suspect the serial killer until you know, her typical rendition of killing people is with scissors and shit. So I'm pretty sure if she did anything like that, it would be pretty obvious.
so then.
All right.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Okay, can we actually get to? So figuring it. Okay. But I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. No shit, really? First off, there's mallets missing. What the hell? Mallets? Wait. Did someone wash it recently? Oh. A spotless hammer. How about that? Guess we have to look at the bodies. Did the killer move this? Wait. There's a tarp under his body. Oh, I see. So basically they were... Was the tarp there before? I don't recall. I mean, Hifumi kind of got dragged, I think. His really big body, thank you. How on earth did the killer... Yeah, that's a good question. The nurse on the second floor or first floor? It's one of the two. To the repository on the second floor. Okay, yeah. How the hell? Remember correctly? Yep. Looks like a blow to the head. Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body now. Yeah, his glasses are gone. What? So someone went through and cleaned his glasses and then put him back on? Why? Alright, then that's just a little bizarre. Hina, do you happen to... Asahina, do you happen to have anything? Well, what is it? Yeah, I know. I came into the repository. I was here. I checked in with you two, and I looked at the door myself. Makoto, please don't act dumb. You were here. That's a little bit of a discrepancy. Like, okay, you can add a little bit of text to. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Sakura, anything to add? Too many, to be honest. Oh, yep.
So then.
Would you like my help? Sure. This morning, only 4 of us met up for at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search, and soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just around 7 o'clock. Okay. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo-Justice. She says that so nonchalantly. It also became clear that Robo-Justice had dragged Hifumi away. Alright then, after meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and then resumed our search. Not long after leaving the nurse's office... Oh, okay. Based on Celeste's claims, we went to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yep, strange costume man. Okay. And then... oh yeah, that was Hifumi, right? Yeah, Hifumi's dead. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. We got back to the nurse's office. He was dead. Yep. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone, and wait, 3 people went up to the 3rd floor.
However,
We had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Oh. Why did a body announcement just play? Ugh. Something very unusual. Kumi's body has disappeared. Oh yes, and then it led all to this. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. She's okay, but you know, and Taka's body was gone too. This time Taka's body had disappeared. So from there we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies and we all headed to the repository. I remember that. That was unfortunate. And that begins us up to now.
However.
I mean, that brings us up to now. What begins? When? Oh, well. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. Yeah, I would agree with you. Alright. Byakuya, you have anything to say?
So, in other words,
Yeah, why would he? I don't know. I don't know. He seems like the type of person who might do that. He is kind of dumb, yeah. And he did take up leadership, like this go through. Okay. Culprit was a moron, wow. Okay.
what?
Yeah, why did they bother? I mean, okay. So what's the point in killing 2 people if you can get out with 1? Maybe one person saw the other one kill? I don't...
I see. That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Oh. You know, you could be stand to be a little bit more helpful.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, continue being a douche. Okay, Byakuya. You know what? You're no help. You're like the opposite. You're like Nega Kyoko. She's not... You're helpful, but you're an ass. Can I leave? Oh, there's definitely a lock on the door. Wait, why is there... What? Why would anyone do that? How exactly did anyone get out? Okay, so we got the repository door, and we are going to end the episode here, friends, and we'll continue with the investigation next episode. For now, though, in memorial of Tataka. Taka. Talking is hard for me. Just go along with it.